Andrew Mitch.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, for granting this urgent question, and may I also thank the Minister for her response. The whole House, Mr Speaker, condemns and continues to be appalled by Putin's illegal and outrageous attack on a neighbouring foreign state. We condemn the missile and drone attacks launched by Putin against Ukraine in recent weeks, which targets critical infrastructure ahead of winter and murders Ukrainian citizens. Tragically, a missile strike the week before last killed a British national, Ryan Evans, who was in Ukraine working for Reuters. He and his friends and family are in our thoughts today. On these benches, we welcome that negotiations have been initiated for contracts under the recently signed Defence Export Support Treaty. This is a positive step. Increasing Britain's defence production remains a national priority so that we can provide more weapons to Ukraine and build up our own stocks. In government, we made clear that appointing a defence production envoy with a direct line to the Prime Minister would be an effective way of helping to realise that aim. I would be grateful if the Minister could update the House on whether the government intends to see that plan through. Above all, the government must continue, as its predecessor did, to press our allies to go further and working closely, particularly with Germany and France, as well as the American government, to procure the vital supplies that Ukraine must receive. The countries supporting Ukraine are able to leverage a collective GDP and a combined defence budget many times larger than Russia's. Will the Minister confirm that we are pressing allies to follow the UK's multi-year funding commitment for military aid? Turning to the situation in the Kursk region, we agree with the government that Ukraine's right to self-defence against illegal Russian attacks under Article 51 of the UN Charter does not preclude operations inside Russia. Furthermore, together with our allies, we must equip Ukraine so that they are not hampered in their ability to degrade the Russian war effort before it is fully deployed. Mr Speaker, it is our intention, as His Majesty's opposition, to help the government as they, in turn, take all the necessary decisions to secure advantage and victory for Ukraine. But in giving that support, we expect the government to continue the firm and clear leadership demonstrated by the last Conservative government.